And gentle ladies, good morning.
Anything that is for the woman and for the right of the woman, I am ready to stand for it. And that's why I am here to support this cause, to say National Assembly, reconsider these bills and pass it, because this is how countries all over the world develops. When you support a woman, you support the nation.
Today, Nigerian women are angry.
Following the just concluded bill that was passed by the 9th Assembly on the 1st of March 2023, Action Aid and other Nigerian women in Nigeria has come out in their masses to show their displeasure over the rejection of proposed bill targeted at addressing the current gender imbalance across the legislative arm of the government across the country. NOB, the country director Action Aid Nigeria, said correcting the gender imbalance in the country will not only favor the women but building the nation, and also called on all women to fight for their rights.
Nigerian government went into it. Nigerian government signed that in Beijing, and we are even debating 20%. What are you telling women? This is not the case when we don't have women graduates. We have women in all the spheres of our lives. We have millions of them who are professors. And so what are you telling us now? That you don't see women that you can afford? Correcting the imbalance of decision making in the population is not, you are not doing women a favor. We are talking of the quality of lives. We are talking of the quality of lives of Nigerian women and Nigerian girls. Look at the gender-based violence that is going on. Look at the conflict that is going on. Women are being raped every day. We have so much gender, so much issues that is going on. The nation is not talking about it. And so coming into this time, we want to tell them something. This is a small movement. But from Monday, we want to tell them, from Monday we will lock down this place. We are calling on women from all over Nigeria to come and converge in Abuja. If we have to go topless, we'll go topless. If that is the way we can make a living for Nigeria, this is fine. It's a call to Nigerian women. Get up. It's not enough for you to sit in your home. Your children don't have jobs. You have sold all your wrappers for children to go to school. They have gone to school. There are no jobs. We are talking a very serious business here. Decision making. Those who are deciding for us. How long can we continue what we are doing now? How do we explain to our girl children what is happening? Chibok girls are still in the bush. There are so many girls who are kidnapped and they are in the bush. We are talking about women. Which man can decide or can talk about how it is? How can you feel the pinch? Do you know what it is to be in the labor ward? Women in Nigeria, when they are pregnant, they are in the maternity death row. They are on the maternity death row. How long are we going to continue? For men to decide for us, for men to be chairmen of women committees in the houses of assembly, in the houses of representatives. What are we talking about? And so women are tired. We are tired at this point. This is decision time. They need to take back that decision. We are not taking it. We are waiting to see the Senate President. We are told it's not possible to see the Senate President. We will wait here today. We are here. We will wait. But we are going back to reach Nigeria. We are not leaving now, but we will re-strategize and make sure that from Monday next week, we will lock down this place. All women of Nigeria, women in Abuja, wherever, women and girls, men who support issues of women. And we remember, that unless you respect, unless you are women brought up, then you know the pain that women go through against children. And then we are killing our children anyhow, left and right, on one side, whether it's conflict, whether it's Boko Haram or insurgents or whatever, or kidnapping. Our children are wounded. We have 62% of the population that are young people. That's an engine room for development.
With everything we are doing to come and speak out against this injustice. Wetin Nigerian women no know be say they don sell una for toro o. They don sell una. So don't sit down in your office and think this is their business. It is not their business. It is our business. Great Nigerian women.
We are using this time to tell them we are going to support
My name is Dr. Jackie Ikechele. I represent African Women and Technology Program.
Must reduce the voting pattern. We must not be people that voted against us. That will be brave and time. For all those people that voted against us, history will be against them. History will be against their children, because their children will not benefit from what their father did. They will not benefit. Since their fathers voted against us, their children will not be part of it. We are going to follow up. What it means today for us is that unless, and I say it proudly and loudly, unless this National Assembly will raise bills now that will support our cause, like the Gender and Equal Opportunities Bill that is before them, unless they pass it and give us a place in Nigeria, they will continue to hear from us. By the way, these men, the ones that voted against us, they use ballot snatching method to get to National Assembly. We are happy there's an electoral act now, and so the voters will count, our votes will count. We are going to vote them out. Women will take over their seats. That is why we are here.
Niru Goyi, the project coordinator, Women Rights Unit Action Aid, said they are asking for women representation in all sectors of the country so as to contribute their own quota in the nation's development.
We are asking for women representation. We are asking for our basic fundamental human rights. Women are part of the citizens of this country. Gender equality is not a women's thing, it's a development thing. We want to participate in Nigeria becoming better. We want to contribute our quota to the development of our country. We are not happy the way the country is. Men and women complement each other. We're not asking to compete with men. We are just saying, bring us to the table so that we can together move this country forward. And what are we asking for? Just 35%. They still have 65%. What are the men afraid of? You know, we just want to see that this country becomes better for our children, for our men, for our boys, for our girls, for everyone. I want to call on all the legislators, I want to call on the Senate to revisit this bill again, to look at these issues. You know, we need every potential on the table. Some people cannot be excluded in the development of this country.
So it was a big devastation for us to see the outcome of yesterday. I'm not sure which one annoyed me the most. Whether it's the fact that if I marry a man that is a foreigner, he cannot have a citizenship, but a man can marry a foreign woman and she will get a citizenship. Or is it the fact that they're asking for just 10 women out of sometimes up to 25, 30 commissioners and ministers, and that can also be ascended to. Almost all the bills for women were turned down. Meanwhile, women are the greatest people that come out to vote. We don't steal ballot boxes. We are faithful of the polls. We do all the support, and we expected that support to come from the men. So we have seen that we have very little value.
Nigerian women therefore demand that all gender bill be reconsidered. Dorcas Olariwaju, Voice TV, Nigeria.